Draper with Jacob Savage. Glad to see you back in action here on this program, Jake. I know you've had a real roller coaster up and down 6 or 9 months or so. We know what happened with that situation with the suspension from Tony DiNucci. Glad to see you were completely exonerated there with that thing with Nick Nelson. And I know you're taking on some other up-and-coming competitors now in the AWF today, going one-on-one with Ryker Mex. Your thoughts on this matchup?
Ryker Mex.
Oh my God!
You're gonna learn. Stay the f out of my business. Send that message back to Tony.
It's going to be high-impact action when Ryker Mex goes one-on-one with Jacob Savage right here on the AWF on 45 TV.
Did you stay here tonight? Are you watching the show?
Well, I might for a little while, but I need to.
You should stay till the end to watch me.
Yeah. Oh, you're at the very end.
At the very end.
I don't have coffee.
39-inch.
We have to drive back to Duluth.
Oh, man.
But I'll totally catch you another time.
For sure. Get your chair here for you.
Oh, thank you.
Have a seat. Shiny gold belt number 1. Coming up, number 2. Would you like anything to drink, my love?
Yeah, I could get some water, please.
Some water?
Thank
Sure
you.
thing.
Well, hello there, beautiful.
Hi.
Nick Nelson.
Oh. Nice to meet you. I'm Kelly.
Here's your water, babe.
Thanks. Nick, this is my boyfriend, Jaden. Jaden, it's Nick.
Trust me, I know of him.
There's no need to act uncivilized. Kelly, it was another pleasure meeting you.
I hate that guy.
He was just being polite.
No, trust me. I know what he's up to. I know what he's doing.
Tony DiNucci here. Are you having credit problems? Not anymore. Here at Brandel Motors, we guarantee credit approval in a new or newer car. No matter what the temperature, it's always 70 year-round on our show floor, and it's a huge inventory. I guarantee your loan will be approved, so stop by our Little Falls store and check us out, or go to BrandelMotors.com and tell them Tony sent you.
Beaudry Express is located at the intersection of Highway 10 and Proctor Avenue in Elk River. Open 24 hours with plenty of space for your boat, trailer, or RV, we offer high-quality Shell gasoline, diesel, and non-oxy premium. Stop into the store to check out some of our great deals and premium selection of beverages. Don't forget to try our touch-free automatic car wash to keep your car looking clean. Beaudry Express is your one-stop shop in Elk River.
Hi, my name is Dan Gould. I personally guarantee that you will not find a better diamond engagement ring at a better price anywhere else. Please stop by and let me prove it to you at downtown Anoka on 2nd Main right next to Jensen.
Well, what a matchup this is going to be here on Shockwave. Jacob Savage completely rebounding from the, shall I say, unjust suspension that was levied upon him by someone sitting at this table right now, and it certainly wasn't me.
It was guilty as charged. It was definitely me, and I feel bad about it. But you know what? He's back. He's in charge, and he's full of life, and the audience loves him.
Jacob Savage extending the hand in sportsmanship to Ryker Mex. Doesn't know if he understands what that exactly meant. I don't know if there's a cultural barrier here, perhaps. Look at that physique.
Yeah, he's got a credible physique. He's in shape. Guy trains his rear end off in the gym. He hits it.
He's always been in shape, but let me tell you what, right now, I think he's at a level of conditioning physically that I don't think we've yet seen from this man. Oop, look at this. Wrist lock now applied by Ryker Mex early on. Ryker, who plane must have just landed here. It took him, it seemed like
forever.
6.5 hours, just the approximate length of a flight from Tijuana. That may or may not be an accurate figure with regards to time. Nice reversal.
But don't take Ryker X lightly, brother, because he is an amazing talent. And to be honest with you, I've wanted to see him wrestle in singles for a long time, and I think we're going to see one heck of a match between these two.
Ryker Mex with quite a bit of time as of late in the tag team ranks with one Apostle 13 and Benjamin Savage in their corner. Nowhere to be seen here. It appears, from as far as I can tell, nowhere on the premises tonight, and for that I cannot be any more thankful. Do you have any idea where Stax might be right now?
I have no clue where Ben Stax. Who knows? Maybe he's on a hiatus for the next 10 years.
Huh. If we could only be so lucky. Look at that off the ropes. Ooh, went for that springboard elbow right out of the Tony DiNucci mid-2000s playbook, I'd say.
Maybe even 90s, huh?
Leapfrog by Ryker Mex. Roll through by Jacob Savage. Ooh, nice catches. Catch can action here on Shockwave. You can tell the mutual respect between these two athletes.
Well, at least on Jacob Savage end.
Oh, no. Looked like Ryker Mex was attempting to fool Savage, but Savage didn't just fall off the turnip truck, but regardless, that sucker punch from Mex with that martial arts kick.
Yeah, he's another one that's got great kicks.
Oh my, right to the small of the back. Very effective by the Luchador, 170 out of Tijuana. Second rope, top rope, in fact, now. Wait a minute, nope. What's he gonna do here? Oh, went for a guillotine leg drop. That could have ended things right instantly. Savage, though, gets out of the way. Look at that drop kick.
Yeah, he's quick. Savage is just way too quick. You cannot take your time when you're going to the top with Savage.
Ooh, wait a minute. Ryker Mex into the front row, putting on the brakes. Ooh, wait a minute there. Top rope cross body block. Jacob Savage with some high risk going on here.
There is no pads around the AWF ring. That is a wood floor, and they are hitting it all.
You're right. No matter where we go, whether it's wood or concrete, ooh, nice kick there.
No pads.
Or carpet. It's still not pad.
Yep.
Look at this. Ryker Mex taking to the air. I was talking about his airline flight landing. Well, you just saw Air Mex right there. Let's take a look at that on the replay. Right into the front row, my goodness.
Yeah, he had to be up there about 15, 20 feet.
Some of these athletes here in the AWF, you just got to wonder how they acquire this athleticism. I mean, some of it's God-gifted, but just to be able to control your body like that, wow.
Yeah, it's athleticism. Let's be honest, DJ.
Oh, corkscrew.
Let's be honest. It's a lot of guts. It's just a lot of guts, too.
Oh, I thought that might have been a 3. That corkscrew splash. Yeah, Tony, there's no other way about it. You got to have guts in order to put yourself on the line like that.
I mean, one miss. He misses that guy coming over that rope. He's a paraplegic for the rest of his life, or he's going to split his skull wide open.
Oh, clothesline there from Savage. Ooh, went for the Pele kick. He ended up connecting with something else, it looks like.
Look like a tackle.
Savage, though, too close to that bottom rope. We're starting to see Savage with his ring awareness and ring presence and able to use that to his advantage throughout the course of a bout.
How long has Jacob Savage been wrestling now in the business?
Just over 2 years, Tony.
He is so far ahead of his time.
Top rope. Look at this. Look at this poise.
Wow.
Head scissor takeover. Nicely done.
That is amazing. Look at his crowd, baby.
Off the ropes comes Mex. Ooh. Two competitors colliding.
I think they both took a kick there, DJ.
Looks like Savage might have took a kick in a rather uncomfortable position, it looks like there.
Is he singing soprano?
He might very well be. To the extent that Jacob Savage sings, I don't really know. Well, never mind. Both men now on the canvas. Referee James Benson putting the count out here. Savage to his feet, Mex to his feet. Ooh, big clothesline by Jacob Savage. Just a terrific competitor now looking to put away Ryker Mex. But off the second rope.
Oh! Quad
that
reversal into a power slam.
trademark maneuver, and that's gonna do it.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this bout, Jacob Savage.
What a turn of events for Jacob Savage as we got to take a look at the replay of this one. Coming off that second rope was Ryker Mex, who very, very comfortable with maneuvers like that, but into the waiting arms of Jacob Savage, delivering a vicious spine buster. And when you talk about talent here in the AWF, I don't think right now there's someone in this company with a bigger upside long-term than Jacob Savage.
I agree with you 100%. 100%.
You need to meet DJ. DJ! How you doing, buddy?
Hey there, Mr. Roller. How
You
are
need to meet my girlfriend, Kelly.
All right, DJ
Kelly,
Draper.
Hi, nice
Good to meet
you.
you. Here on Shockwave with the champion here in the American Wrestling Federation, Jaden Roller, on today's episode defending his title belt against Nick the Natural Nelson. Now, champ, you've had some struggles with Nick as of late here in the AWF, facing him a number of times in recent months. What's your game plan going toe-to-toe with Nick Nelson on today's episode?
Well, DJ, let me back you up a little bit. You said some struggles. Now, Jaden Roller did not have struggles with Nick Nelson. Nick Nelson cheated, all right? He cheated. That is the only way he can beat me. And tonight I'm going to prove that. Walk up that stage, gold around my waist, take it back home again, DJ.
All right, well, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be this man right here with Kelly taking on Nick the Natural Nelson with the AWF Heavyweight Championship on the line. That's today on Shockwave.
Coming up, the AWF Heavyweight Champion, Jaden Roller, puts his title on the line against Nick the Natural Nelson, right here on the AWF.
The pivotal moment in any construction project starts with who you choose and trust to complete your work. My 15 years experience has taught me to ensure both your residential and commercial jobs will be handled with expertise and care, just like if it were our own home. That's the Pivotal Promise. And don't forget to call Pivotal Contractors for a free storm damage consultation. Mother Nature can wreak havoc on your property in Minnesota. Your home is your most valuable asset. Call Pivotal Contractors today.
Don't let a broken car break your wallet. Get affordable car repair service at Precision Tune Auto Care in Elk River, Minnesota. From brake repair to oil changes, pretty much any car problem you have, we can fix it. We've shopped the competition, and our rates are as low as they get. Plus, we have online specials for even lower prices. So if you've got a car problem, we've got the solution. Located at 18850 Dodge Street in Elk River, Minnesota, next to Perkins and the Academy. Precision Tune Auto Care.
Tony DiNucci here, Roadside Furniture. You knew I was a wrestler, but I bet you didn't know I was a magician too. And I can make high prices disappear. Like this gel-infused foam eye mattress was $13.99. Now it's only $6.99. Like this sofa and love seat was $13.99. Now it's only $9.49. And it's got a recliner. Like this assortment of kitchen tables. For instance, this one was $13.99 and now it's only $6.99.
What an ovation for the champion, Jaden Roller, holding that gold belt right all above this arena here. Such a popular young man who has developed in such a short time into the top star in this company.
He really has. You know, honest to God, too, looking at him, DJ, he's been putting some time in the gym. The man is in shape. He's put some size on. He looks like a huge Shawn Michaels is what he looks. Big man.
Absolutely right. As he looks to square off with Nick the Natural Nelson, who we can rewind a bit to when he was the #1 contender. And of course,
what an arrogant cocky son of a gun.
Who, Big Sep or Nick Nelson?
Nick Nelson, my Lord, he is full of himself.
Well, something with his situation, whether it's the prestigious privilege he comes from, hailing from Baldwin Hills, North Dakota. Something where you didn't need to do your own laundry, or you didn't need to fill the dishwasher, or you didn't need to cut the grass. You always had someone there on hand to do it for you. And Nick Nelson thinks he can just coast along here in the AWF.
About he was silver spoon fed, basically.
Well, of course. Have you seen, I don't know, he show you some of the family photos where you got the housekeeper in back. Jaden Roller, though, doing things the right way, working hard. He likes to have a good time, too, don't get me wrong, but he is focused like a laser beam on succeeding in the sport of professional wrestling, and we've seen that hard work come to fruition with him being in possession of the Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, you know, DJ, there's the guys that want to be in there strictly for the money, but I got to say something. Jaden Roller truly loves this business. He loves being in the ring. He loves wrestling. He loves the electric feeling of the audience. The guy loves being in there.
And we're so happy to have him on board with the AWF here and holding that championship belt. Test of strength. Now, I was going to say, I don't think that Jaden Roller was necessarily going to carry the advantage, but look at this. What the hell's that? Big Sep. It wasn't 90 seconds into the match. That SOB got up on the ring apron.
Where's the referee is what I want to know. Where are his eyes?
James Benson, allegedly our senior official in this company, for goodness sakes. Got to get his eyes checked or something. Don't know if there's an optometrist in the business who could maybe even correctly diagnose what the deal is.
I'm thinking maybe he got his wallet checked. Maybe put a little cash in his wallet. Somebody put some money in his wallet.
I don't want to question his integrity.
I will.
Set for the ride. No, reversal. The champ sends the challenger into the buckle hard. Big clothesline. Look at that impact. Nick Nelson light on his feet, hitting the deck. Cover. 1 count. Nick Nelson, as I was saying, was at one point #1 contender, but he was injured being laid out in that locker room area, and now it's all circling back where you have Big Sep telling Jacob Savage not to get in his business. Quite interesting how things can change in this company. Again, Benjamin Stack's nowhere to be found. I understand he's on an international vacation. Now, this is what is the difference between those who are successful in the short term and those who really seek it out for the long haul. Benjamin Stack's taking a vacation, just letting things go where they may, the chips fall where they may. But right now things seem to be working out okay for his man Nick Nelson. Two count only. Don't want to discount the opportunity this is for Nelson either.
No,
regardless of the circumstances.
Huge opportunity, it really is. Yeah, that's the thing that's killing me. You know, one Benjamin Stacks, I mean, how much does he really care for Nick Nelson? This guy's got a chance at the championship, and where is Benjamin Stacks? On hiatus, wherever he may be. Who knows where he really is?
Well, allegedly he's over in Eastern Europe. Who knows if that's just a song and dance or if that's legit. Look at this now, the power. Nick Nelson just stretching out the neck of Jaden Roller.
Yeah, Nick Nelson's another big boy. Powerful man.
250. College football All-American. Accomplished amateur wrestler in both folk style and freestyle. And now looking to maybe walk out of here with championship gold. And he is an accomplished athlete. He is capable to be a champion, and that's why it just upsets me that he has Sepio Saunders out here. Or I'm sorry, Big Sep. Look at this now. Jaden Roller on the offense. Big elbow.
He's got to stay on him now. He's got to stay on him.
Hip lock takeover. Sends Nelson for the ride. Tornado clothesline.
He got all of that, every bit of it.
And wisely here now, Nick Nelson.
And you know what, you're right, that it is wisely. He's becoming another one that's a general of that ring. He knows where he is at times. He uses that ring to his advantage, DJ.
and using the referee's count of 10 to the full advantage too. And when you have a buffer there of Big Sep, who I thought was going to keep Jaden Roller away. Wait a minute now. Now Nelson, this isn't wise. He shouldn't be running away. But now look at this. Damn it, Sep. What the hell is this? Nick Nelson convincing the referee that there's a problem in the second row with the fan? My God.
A popcorn bag, really?
Oh, damn it. Big Sep just sending Jaden Roller. His knee just collided with those ring steps. Could make short work out of him here, and we could have a new champion. Oh, not like this. When I say that Nick Nelson is an accomplished athlete, I mean it 110%, and that's why it pisses me off to see Big Sep down here use these tactics.
100%. I'm backing you up on that one, DJ.
I apologize for maybe my anger going through my language there, but this isn't right. 2 count only. Nick Nelson will need to do more than that to take the gold away from Jaden Roller. Again, if you're just joining us, AWF Heavyweight title on the line. Jaden Roller right now in that reverse chin lock applied by the challenger, Nick the Natural Nelson. DJ Draper and Tony DiNucci calling the action. Coming at you from Atwater Cosmos Grove City High School, right off Highway 10, or I'm sorry, Highway 12 here in Grove City. Close enough. Forearm shot to the kidney, but knee lift by Nelson.
You felt like Nelson was just waiting for his opportunity there when he was getting those blows to the gut, and he took it, and he's right back on top of Jaden Roller again. He got all that chop, DJ.
Well, you know a thing or two about an open hand right. That's
yeah, I do. I love him. Love to give him.
Yeah. Can't find anyone who loves to get him, I'll tell you that much.
No.
Irish whip. Roller, power slam, the champ. 1, 2, 2 count only. I thought Jaden Roller had successfully defended his title. Pushes him into the corner. Now is Jaden Roller going to hit an open hand right of his own? He does.
He did. He got a little chopping going on. I like it.
Roller now. And another one. Nick Nelson writhing in pain from that. Off the ropes, here comes Roller. Drop kick right to the face.
Nice agility.
1, 2 count only. Great showing. Just one of several tremendous showings from Jaden Roller, and that's exactly why he's our champion.
Absolutely. And the audience backs him, as you hear.
Delivering in prime moments when it counts. Oh, Nelson again with that knee lift. Using that really, really effectively.
Folks, quick break. The action will resume here on the AWF.
I just love coming to Minnesota Equipment. You walk through these doors and it's just truly amazing.
With the gator, the tractors, the excavator, the skid steer, and all those small power tool equipment that Minnesota Equipment provides, this farm would not function.
I decided on Minnesota Equipment for 3 reasons: the honesty of the sales force, the quality of the machinery, and lastly, service.
John Deere is very reliable, and the service at Minnesota Equipment is very personal.
John Deere has a piece of equipment for every need on our farm, and Minnesota Equipment is always there to support us when we need it.
RVS Performance specializes in aftermarket accessories, parts, and performance tuning on ATVs and side-by-sides. With over 20 years of experience, RVS Performance has the knowledge necessary to handle everything from basic tunings to custom cages and bumpers. Check us out online at rvsperformance.com or stop by our North Branch location today.
Satellite Experts is East Central Minnesota's local internet, television, and home security provider. We offer nationally recognized brands like Exceed, Dish Network, DirecTV, CenturyLink, and Vivint Home Automation. With more than 7 years of service in our local community, Satellite Experts employs local technicians to make installation quick and hassle-free. Give us a call or stop by our East Bethel location today.
And welcome back to the AWF here on 45 TV.
Temper a little bit, and that is not a good thing because you do not think clearly.
Absolutely not. Nick Nelson now gonna send Roller for the ride. Reversal. Drops down. Sunset flip maybe. Nope. Roller fights out of it. Armbar applied.
He's got it.
He's got an armbar right in the middle of the ring.
Right there.
Nelson says no. Armbar. Now Sepp. What the hell's Sepp doing in there?
Again.
He just gouged his eyes. Referee didn't see it, of course.
He did some damage, and not before the damage was done on Nick Nelson. There's some damage has been done to that arm.
I think Big Sepp could almost just get away with murder right now.
He has.
The way things are going.
He really has.
Now again, Nelson in a prime position to put away Jaden Roller and walk out of here the new champ. What can he do to capitalize? Irish whip near side, no. Jaden Roller hangs on. The champion again on the second try. Nope, that time he got him. Oh, both men collide mid-ring. I think Nelson got the worst of it, though.
Absolutely, he did. Well, let's be honest. Jaden Roller had the momentum. He was coming off the ropes, running into him pretty much full speed.
Ducks underneath. Side suplex. No, atomic drop.
Atomic drop. You don't see too many of those anymore.
No, but that was effective.
Absolutely.
Swinging neck breaker. Jaden Roller's got to make the cover, though. The champion taking a lot of time here. I don't know, the bell just rang there. I don't know what that was about. We're going to ignore that one. Front face lock by Jaden Roller. Oh, look at that. Inverted rocker dropper. Oh, damn it, that Big Sepp again just took the referee right out of there. And now we can ring the bell. That's a disqualification, of course, and Big Sepp. I don't know, Tony, with the disqualification, Nick Nelson loses.
Absolutely.
Not only loses, but the opportunity to walk out of here with the title is gone.
But right now, it looks like Jaden Roller is really on the
No
losing
matter
end.
the circumstances, this isn't good for Jaden Roller, just getting ambushed 2-on-1. Finally, the referee had enough. And Randy, the Rainmaker Reigns comes out here. He's got that baseball bat, the Midwest Heritage Champion, making the save. And our two champions in the AWF in the singles competition in the ring right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this bout as a result of a disqualification and still American Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, Jaden Roller.
Oh, but Sepp's got a chair. Sepp has a steel chair. Well, that could be with that baseball bat that Rainmaker has. Could be a showdown right here. Your Midwest Heritage Champion, Randy Reigns, and still your AWF Heavyweight Champion. That's Jaden Roller. Big Sepp's over here.